Assalamu alaikum, this is me Atisham and you're watching my YouTube channel RILS The Lingua Expert. I'm the expert trainer of IELTS, PT, OET, IELTS life skills and other English language proficiency exams. In this video, we're going to work out on another aspect of future tense, which is perfect continuous or perfect progressive. So in this video, we're going to learn about future perfect continuous or future perfect progressive. Now let's begin today's session. Future perfect progressive describes actions that will continue up until a point in the future. So in this case, any action that will have continuity in the future time until and unless another action happens or before any specific time in the future. So let's get to have the formula construction of future perfect continuous, and after that we are going to learn few examples that how can we structure this particular aspect of future tense. The formula construction for this particular aspect is we use subject plus will have been, and after been we use present participle form of the verb plus extension. So here the formula will be subject plus will have been plus present participle form of the verb, which is ing form of the verb plus extension. Now let's get to have one or two examples. In the coming month, I will have been working on this project for 6 months. So in the coming month, this action will have been in the progressive form until this month. So in the coming month is the future reference time until that an action that will have been in continuity till that time, and this is why I use a sentence that in the coming month I will have been working on this project for 6 months. The second example, at 3 o'clock she will have been studying for 1 hour. So this 3 o'clock is the future reference time, and that action will have been in the progressive form for 1 hour. So I say a sentence that at 3 o'clock she will have been studying for 1 hour. And here also you use the concept in perfect or perfect continuous, the concept of since and for. So here in such aspects like either it's a perfect one or perfect progressive one, you use the concept of since or for. Since we use for a specific time where action begins, whereas on the other hand for is used for the whole period of time. So that is the difference which I've already made all of you understand with respect to this concept in the previous videos when we were doing present perfect or present perfect continuous. So if you haven't watched those videos, I do request you to please watch those videos so that you can fully get to comprehend the concept and the difference between since and for. If I turn these sentences into negative construction, so the formula of negative construction will be we use subject plus will not have been plus present participle form of the verb plus extension. And if I give you one example of the earlier sentence, so I would say I will not have been working on this project for 6 months in the coming month. Now let's talk about the confirmative construction. So here we take will out of the formula, and the formula construction for confirmative question would be will plus subject plus have been plus present participle form of the verb plus extension followed by a question mark. So here the sentence will be will I have been working on this project for 6 months in the coming month, question mark. So here this is the example of confirmative one, but if I want to turn it into informative question, so the formula construction will be here we use WH question word plus will. After that we use subject have been, and after have been we use present participle form of the verb plus extension followed by a question mark. And the example would be why will I have been working on this project for 6 months in the coming months. So I hope that positive, negative and interrogative construction with both confirmative and informative questions is clear to all of you. Now let's get to have one note which you have to bear in mind. We cannot turn future perfect progressive if we have the verbs like seem or know. If you find these verbs, you are not supposed to turn them in this particular aspect. Rather, you can use future perfect. So let's get to have one example so that you can clearly understand. The example is, I will have been knowing him for a month. So I will have been knowing him. This is considered to be an incorrect expression. So rather you can turn this sentence into future perfect and you can say, I will have known him for a month. I hope that this aspect of future tense is clear to all of you. If you still have any query with respect to this topic, you may feel free to type your message in the comment box below. And if you have liked my video, please, I do request you to like and share and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.